Big Brother Africa was one of the most popular reality TV shows on the continent, which first aired in 2003 and aired for 9 seasons. In this video, we are going to go through some of the contestants who were disqualified on the reality show. First on the list is Ugandan housemate Hannington, who was disqualified in Season 5 Big Brother All-Star in 2010. Hannington, who had been part of the previous season, punched a fellow female housemate, Lerato Sengati from South Africa, during a heated argument. This was not well received by many, including women's rights activists. The producers of the show had allowed Hannington to remain in the house, despite his assault on Lerato. The activists alluded that pardoning the housemate could perpetuate the belief that African men had the right to hit women. With the pressure mounting, eventually Hannington was disqualified from the show. In the follow-up season Big Brother Amplified, which aired in 2011, Tanzanian housemate Lotus was disqualified from the show. The 24-year-old housemate at the time broke the Big Brother rules when she got into a violent altercation with fellow housemate Lukle from South Africa. Lotus and Lukle got into an argument when Lotus failed to mention the South African currency in a head of house challenge. She told housemates that she had forgotten to write the South African currency. Lukle was offended and went on to claim that Lotus had no respect for South Africa, adding that she ignored South Africa on purpose to disregard his country. Lotus also felt disrespected by the claims that Lukle was making, and the argument got heated and escalated to a point that she ended up hitting Lukle twice in the face. The other housemates intervened and separated the two. Sadly, the confrontation resulted in the immediate disqualification of the Tanzanian housemate, who had violated the house rules by beating another housemate. In the 7th season titled The Star Game saw 2 housemates from the same country being disqualified, Rocky and Moneta from Zimbabwe. It was quite unexpected to see 2 housemates from the same country getting into confrontations with each other. It's usually peace and love among country mates on the show. However, this was not the case between the 2 housemates. There was certainly bad blood between them. The 2 housemates never saw eye to eye and were always quarreling. Leading up to the 2 being booted out from the show, Rocky and Moneta got into a confrontation which ended up in the 2 pouring liquids at each other's faces. In the second altercation, Rocky provoked Moneta by pouring water over her head. In retaliation, Moneta went to the kitchen and picked up some cleaning fluid, which she threw at Rocky's face, and this led Rocky to hit her. By doing so, the 2 housemates had contravened with the provocation rule more than once, and this saw them being booted out of the show.
In terms of the house rules, you have both been disqualified from the game.
No! I need to pee. No!
In the very same season, Ghanaian DAB and Sierra Leonean Zainab were disqualified from the show. The confrontation took off when Zainab opened the door while DKB was taking a shower. Infuriated by an act he considered to be disrespectful, DKB confronted Zainab, warned her to never do that while he is taking a shower. Seeing nothing wrong in what she had done, Zainab told DKB to get lost. DKB would make it clear to Zainab that if she repeated what she had done, he would slap her, to which Zainab became provocative and responded by saying, "Slap me now." DKB slapped her in the face. This escalated into a huge brawl, with Zainab slapping him back. This quickly escalated into a huge fight. Unfortunately, the fight saw the 2 housemates being sent packing by Big Brother just hours after the fight. In 2013, Big Brother Africa returned with a new season titled The Chase. With a variety of fascinating housemates, Tanzanian housemate Nando was one of a kind and the only housemate who exited the house through disqualification in that season. Nando received his first strike when he carried a weapon to the Saturday night party. When one thought he would be more careful after receiving his first strike, Nando would go on to instigate a fight with Ghanaian housemate Elikum, which saw him receive his second strike. For his third and final strike, Nando was found concealing a pair of scissors under his bed for use as a weapon. Eventually, Big Brother called all the housemates and announced the immediate disqualification of Nando from the house. In 2017, news broke out that he had been a victim of substance abuse and he was not doing well. Pictures of his current state went viral online, with many saddened with the sad turnout of Nando's life after Big Brother.